going on, world? This is dedicated to that. What I was gonna say, the American League West or whatever. American League National. I think it's American League West. You know what I'm saying? So let me start out with the simple, basic one. This is simple blue. And like matter of fact, before I talk about the blue, basic blue S, you know what I'm saying? What is this? The Cooperstown? I can't remember. I forget exactly. It's just a basic little, you know, what I'm saying new era. Just a basic little dad cap kind of joint. But anyway, before I talk about this, I want you guys to go look for some of my videos. If you look up Mariners hat collection MHC or the Mariners Mondays. I used to do Mariners Mondays where every Monday I'll talk about the Mariners hats that I would buy. So if you tap into those episodes, you know, you'll know that I have a whole bunch of Mariners hats. Like I have a whole duffel bag. I'm trying to fill with like 20, 25 Mariners hats. And I'm gonna pass them down to like my kids in the future. You'd be like, hey man, you understand. Mariners had all the ill colorways. And then let me tap into my favorite one, you know, the basic, you know what I'm saying, Mariners Navy thing on the front, you know what I'm saying? Basic S with the compass on the front. I've been wearing this for a while. Got the World Series sticker. You know what I'm saying? Got that. I said, wait, hold on. That's crazy. World Series 2022. It says World Series, but they didn't even go, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, that postseason, it's all about that postseason 2022. There was like a drought that we had, 20 something year drought. You know what I'm saying? The basic snapback. You know what I'm saying? So one of my favorite hats is just the basic. Again, I had so many Mariners hats in the past, like gray and aqua was my favorite one. That was during the Robinson and Cano days. You know what I'm saying? But let me tap into the next ones in a second. All right, boom, one by one. So went to a Mariners game with family members, and this hat right here is special. I'm not probably, you know, I'm gonna keep it because I'm with my cousin. I said, pick a colorway for me. Her favorite color is black. Boom, got this one right here. You know what I'm saying? Nice like velvety texture on the thing. This one right here is just a gray hat. Matter of fact, let me pull this down before I get into that gray and pink one. Straight up black under the brim, you know what I'm saying? You can see where the sticker's been at. And look at the inside, it's hella velvety up in there. A really comfortable hat. Really tight, 7 1/4. This one is special to me. You know, I probably already did one about this, but you know, it's the Mother's Day hat. And I put the moth on there because, you know, for the Ilocanos, the Filipino people, you know, the moth signifies relatives visiting you. So this is the Mother's Day hat because my mom had died. I got it the same year she died. I forget what year that was, 2022. So this is the 2022 version of the Mother's Day hat with the pink tie dye. You know what I'm saying? It was the last one they had selling at the Triangle shop at Westlake. This one, it's kind of funny. This one right here, the straight up olive. You know what I'm saying? Very simple, gray under visor. You know, black band. But this olive, you know, for olive one, I told my dad, I was like, hey, pick a hat for me. And you know, we were drinking while we're at the T-Mobile Park. I said, pick a hat for me, pick a color for me. He said that one. And then when he grabbed it, I think he thought that I was gonna get it for him, and I was like, no, I just pick it for me. So I feel kind of bad. So I might have to give him to him at some point. But I've been wearing it a lot. You know, I'd be sweating in my hat. So I'm like, I don't know if he wants to wear that shit. I'm gonna get him one probably. All right. If you seen the last one I had, last video I did about the NFC West, this is the American League West. And the first one from the orders, let me introduce you, man, to the Texas Rangers right there. Texas Rangers is crazy because it got the thing. It looked like it's the it kind of looks like the Astros one, but the Astros is like the H and the star. This Rangers one is pretty cool because it has the straight up colors of the blue and green. Well, you know, I like that blue and green, but I got that 50 patch right here. So what is this? 72 to 2022. So it was a nice little, and I love, you know, like the thing about that, man. The blue on top, the blue rim, and the green under brim, and it's all just green, blue, and black, man. It's such a perfect hat right here. That Texas Rangers 7 1/4 fitted. Let's keep it pushing from there, man. All right, there it is. Second one. Can't really tell with this lighting, but this is a green Astros hat. And like I was looking up on Hat Club, but they had, right? You know, straight up Cooperstown, 7 1/4, but you know, gray under brim, black band. This one's crazy, man. This probably like predates, my generation, but it's like it has this 35 patch, specifically from 62 to 96. So obviously it's like a older, anniversary patch, but it pays homage to these Colt 45s into the Astros. So I don't know much about the history of this. If there's any Houston Astros fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me the history. Like, let me know what the Colt 45s mean. Is that like the team or the franchise that became the Astros? You understand? Like, is that what that means? The same way like there used to be St. Louis Hawks and they became the Atlanta Hawks. Is it something like that? So let me know if that has something to do with it. But that's the Astros hat I chose. Like I said in the last one for the NFC West video, the specifics for this one is that um, whenever I get a team hat from a from an sorry, if I get a hat from another team, I try to get just like alternate funky colorways. I don't want to be like the same way the Mariners hats I had were just straight up navy and stuff like that. I'm just wearing the straight up colors, navy and blue. It's like I just want to wear like the different colorways of this because it's like it just seems cool. I don't know, something cool about it. I like the funky different colors and stuff. Also, this stuff that pays homage. But we're gonna get into stuff that pays homage in the next one. Watch this. Boom. Yep. Listen, man. Speaking of paying homage, had to get the A's hat, but I didn't want the A. Listen, I have an old A's hat that I got when I was in the Bay, and it's like green and yellow brim and all that. But this one specifically, you guys to understand something. Look, real simple, real basic hat club joint. Oakland on the front. Now, why do I get Oakland? Because every time you see the A's symbol on the hats, you're gonna think just the A's as a franchise. But I'm just saying I know it to be Oakland A's, and the reason why this one is very specific because now that they're going to become the so-called Las Vegas A's, this patch was very important to me. So 1907 and 2000 used to be the Philadelphia, whatever it might have been Athletics, Philadelphia Athletics. That's right. Then they moved to Kansas City and they became the Oakland Athletics. And I was gonna get the one that had the elephant on the front holding the bats and the trunk and like the trunk and his tusk were there and all that. That was a cool looking hat, but I was like, I need the one that straight up says Oakland. Got the green still going. You know what I'm saying? Pay homage to Oakland Athletics. I just wanted it because I was like, it has to say Oakland on it, but more specifically the fact that it had the homage to the other two cities, Philadelphia and Kansas City. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And the elephant's still there, so it had all the elements of what I wanted, and the color green because I fuck with the color green. You know what I'm saying? Yusuke Urameshi, going freaks type of shit. You already know. 7 1/4 faded, man. Shout out to Hat Club, doing it right with the black crown. Uh huh. Already. That's what it is, man. The Oakland A's. So yeah, man. American League West, man. Shout out to the A's. Man, come on now. And the next one, man, you gonna like this one right here. Yum. Come on, dog. This might be my favorite one out of all the American League West hats. And mind you, I got hella different Mariners hats. From fitteds to snaps. I got different colorways, but this one is just the one. Like normally, you got the normal Anaheim where it has the A or like the normal A for the Angels, right? And it got the halo on it and shit. But this, I don't know, there's something about this one and the navy color. I'm from Seattle, so I like that navy color. And then the 60 patch. Oh, there goes the A right there. So it's all completed. It's all there with the diamond. You got the diamond on it. 61 to 21. 60 years of that shit, man. Black brim. What's on the bottom? Keeping it simple with the gray. Shout out to Hat Club already. Cooperstown. 7 1/4, man. Navy and gold. Angels with the bronze trim. Come on, man. That's an ill hat. I might have to rock this tomorrow when I go to work. Man, quit bullshit, man. You already know. This hat right here, that's the one.